So we're a day late, but after silaging comes slurry. So tractor up front, that is a 7718 with, I think it's a 2,500 red rock tanker with a trailer and shoe on the back. And then the one I'm sat on the moment, I think I'll be on that one later, but the one I'm sat on the moment is a 7726 with a 3,500 gallon twin axle red rock on the back. This is just a straight tanker. So started this job yesterday. I think this will be a bit sort of as and when I've got the time, be coming down here and helping these guys out. Not contractors, they're farmers, both their own machines, well, all their own machines. Yeah, first time I've driven this tractor. First time I've driven sort of this Ranger Massey. And well, I'm going to say it right at the start of the video, I want one. I do like this tractor. I do like this tractor. So yeah, that's going to be the script for this one. Bit of tanking. We've got rid of the days. We're back on masseys. Hope you enjoy this one. Joys of recording on your phone. Halfway through recording, you realise you've run out of memory. So, like I said, she's T-bar rather than the multi-function joystick. But you have a multi-function joystick there instead of the two toggle switches for the electronic spools. So that's on a electronic cross gate that also gives you your gear change buttons, shutter buttons, and two programmable. The manual spools, same as what's on my mate's. Obviously two PTO switches because she's front and rear PTO, and then we've got this. So if you want to use, let's get this right way around. Basically, you can use your two electronic spools either there or there and switch them on that button, whether you want them what to run what. So yeah, it's pretty much the same Isobus screen with all the, so you can change all the tractor settings. So right, we have done one quick load, but now we're going to get onto the proper job, and I'll get the pipe on and we'll get the first load digestate going. Right, so we want to be in, want to unlock the spools, into fill, PTO on, just check up, I'm sure I've shut the back gate, but always better to check. So you see where it was yesterday. Made a fair dent in it yesterday. So don't think there'll be a great deal left in here. Just gonna have to go sort. I can hear that back valve leaking, so I'm just gonna have to go sort that out. Right, so that's tanker full. Release that valve. Shut that valve. That valve shuts itself automatically. Give it a, make sure she's empty. Because the danger with this job, because the pipe comes over the bank and back down, if you didn't have that little valve at the top, there's a very danger it could siphon. And when we did this, well, you'd be in a mess. Right. Go get her spread. we're off spreading. Trying to get it right to the edge of the field, just so it's you know, everything has a dose. A wide spread pattern on this tank, to be fair. I do quite like it. Yeah. So I know tanking might not seem the most exciting stuff, but when, you know, we've been flat out with the grass now for about a month and a half, so it's nice just to have that sort of yeah, foot off the throttle, just calm the pace down a bit. And have a play with some different machinery as well. Right, so quick look around it. Yeah, 7718S. Like I say, we all know this is what tractor I really like as a bit of a size and to horsepower sort of tractor. Standard sort of affair on that, and then tanker, 2,500 gallon Red Rock. Hydraulic changeover. Decent sized pump on it, to be fair, for the size of the tanker. And then we've got a Storth size trailing shoe, would we say that is? I'd say it's bigger than a 6. 7 maybe? So I'm actually being sensible for once. I'm gone around that way, so I'm not between lagoon and tanker whilst not concentrating what I'm doing. Safety first. So right, we'll go get this low spread. Like I said, we couldn't be much closer to the lagoon if we tried. I think if we were any closer to the lagoon, we'd be in it. Would love to come and video these guys when they're sizing it. I've always liked the look of them McHale mowers. I would actually like to see them in action, genuinely would. Chances are when they're using it though, I'll be busy elsewhere and Gateway's just a little bit rough to watch what we're doing. Right, where did I finish? Oh. So yeah, this tank is pretty easy to use, so we're in the field now. That one puts us to spread, then that one brings us our arms down. Right, so now we're in working position. Flick that switch, so that spool that's dropped it down will now run the macerator. So I always put the PTO on when I'm in a straight line, just to pressure the tanker up so that when we start spreading, theoretically we should spread straight away. Then on the gauge, got that up to pressure, turn that off. Swing her in to where we were last. Struggling to find my tyre prints on here. I was to line myself up to where I was last. I think we need to be about here somewhere. Over that way, down a gear, open up, PTO in, macerator in. There we are, we're off. come off. I might have stuffed that one. Yeah, no, we'll be alright. Spin around. Don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way to do it, but it's the way it's being done. Gate valve back open, macerator back on, pump back on. A little bit wide there, just move it back a bit. Now, of course, this year has definitely been the year for your slurry and solid muck to become a real focus of getting the most out of it. You know, we all know the price of fertiliser has gone. You know, the good old politicians have been telling us that there's plenty of muck in the country. All we need to do is get in the right place, which is, it's ludicrous. The places that really need all the muck and all that is all sort of the East Coast, which has very little livestock, but grows. Well, it's the big arable area. The idea that we can just move. Well, I mean, farms will want tens of thousands of tons a piece. The idea that we can just move it over the country, it's just on so many levels, it's just not going to happen. And I mean, there's one point that I don't think anybody's really raised, because like varying different parts of the country all have varying problems, be it TB or varying other things. And if you start moving muck all over the country, which is where a lot of these diseases are held, you're just asking to spread diseases. You know, if they started implementing it, I can quite see us ending up with something like another foot and mouth or something, which nobody in this industry wants to ever see again. I've seen it once in my life. I know people that have seen it twice in their lifetime. It is horrific. Just nobody ever needs to see that again. So I mean, I know there are other options. Like this morning I was spreading digestate, which is it's a byproduct from anaerobic digester plants. I'm not going into that. If you want to know about that, go research it yourself. But even in that, I know it's an unsung but clean way of producing energy, producing electricity. But these are using like farmland to produce it. We're producing clean energy, but within it, you're also losing land to feed the country. I don't know. I'm still a bit jury out on that one. But it's the way the industry goes. The industry has to look at new ways to support itself. So, right, we've got about, I think, won't have another full run left, and then we'll go get another one. Hey. So that's it. It's the last run of the field, so it's also the last bit of the video. Hope you enjoyed this video. 2 different tankers, 2 different sort of size of the same tractor. Yeah, it's all good fun, isn't it? So that's it. Don't forget to give it a grubby thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Don't forget about the shop. The link will be in the description down below. If you haven't already, if you haven't subscribed, costs you nothing. Don't forget to ring the bell so you actually see when videos come up, because yeah, I'm being random with them at the moment. So that's it. Hope you're all staying safe, staying well. Don't forget to look after yourselves, and don't forget to look after each other as well. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.